Let's see if it's going to, the mic's work. I don't think the audio is even gonna catch. It's actually, it'll catch on the mic, so you'll be good. Chilling, bro. How's everything going?
Every day is a beautiful day. You just gotta make it happen, right?
Hell yeah. You at the shop right now?
Say what?
You at the shop right now?
I'm at the office, but we got guys working out there doing working on deliveries.
Bro, it's crazy right now, isn't it? Like for me, bro, it's a different world.
Well, versus what it was a few years,
The
well,
past 2 years, the past 2 years, I mean, I don't know if it was like a unicorn that we had, but like,
yeah, we had those free dollars, bro. There's numbers that we never even seen or touched before. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
That was a fluke. People. That's why, like, honestly, it was coming in fast, but that fast money is not for sure money. Now today you have to resharpen. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back to what it was, to what it used to be back in maybe 2019.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying yesterday. I'm like, bro, I'm like looking at my numbers. I'm like, okay, what number, what should I compare to?
Like 2018, 2019.
That's exactly what I went back to. I'm like, yo, let me compare it to 2018, 2019.
Yeah, because we're living in a different era right now, brother.
I know, so that's why like I'm sitting there trying to pivot. I'm like, okay, well, what's the move? What's the wave? Even my ad spend, it's crazy, right? Like my ads are performing better this year, but
Okay.
like traffic's down still.
But ads, you're still talking about the TikTok, right? You're still doing TikTok?
TikTok, my Facebook ads, TikTok's still doing good, but
Right.
it's my Facebook ads is kind of where I do the most spends.
Right.
So this set of Facebook ads are way better than so.
Why you think is that? What's the reason behind it?
I've been trying to figure it out. I have no idea. I really have
Mm.
no idea. Like last year, my shit sucked last year, anyways. My Facebook ad. So a big part of it was I didn't have to do much to beat last year. But my website, the sales are kind of, it's like down right now a little
I
bit.
think, I think across the board, that was we just having that conversation. Like last, I think actually the last time I went to Nike, there, across the board, you can see what they're doing with the price reductions, and you can see how much backdooring people are doing, and how people are getting goods. So a lot of people are trying to dump their product to like people non-authorized. So that's been one thing that's been affecting us too. A lot of these people that didn't have product now have product, and they're breaking prices, bro. So it
Mm,
becomes that hustle game that used to be. It's back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's not like, hey, listen, take it or leave it. You have
No,
to
hell
really work.
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just definitely different.
But yeah, so that's why I'm like sitting there thinking. So I was trying to think, man, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, bro, I gotta be doing. So I was talking to the guys yesterday. I'm like, man, what? I don't know. I'm still like, okay, am I doing too much of this streaming thing? Am I doing too much of this? Am I doing less of that? This and that. I don't even know. I don't know the answer to it. So I'm trying to figure out the answer of like what. Or is it just everybody's down and like, no matter what you do at this point, it's just gonna be like this? Should I wait it out? Should I pivot? Should I go a new direction? Like, that's
And
I'm
the
I'm
answer is, you want to know the answer? The answer is that we live in a whole different era when it comes to like sales, and people have they're online savvy. Then there's another thing, like during COVID, a lot of people discover new sites. They shopped around, and they don't have to really go to that one guy that they once knew. You know what I'm saying?
bro. Both
A lot of different vendors, a lot of different online companies. They one time was just
Bro, before I've used to always get people coming to get measurements. Here's Amazon, blah blah. But now, bro, it's literally like one every like three customers. I'm like, bro, what's going on right now? Everybody's shopping online, and you're right, they are all more online savvy, so they're getting these cheap suits or cheap anything, and they're just, I can compete, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not sure what the I see the quality of the stuff they're buying. It's pretty garbage, but they don't really give a shit. If it's cheap, it's cheap.
yeah. And that one thing is that does quality mean something to the consumer nowadays, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
is it quality looking for, or they want something just quick for the day and put it away? I think that's the main factor here, right? A lot back then, people loved rich denim. Now I see Zara's killing it with their price point denim. So is it really a statement? And
No,
then,
I know.
at least for our business, it's more like, we look at it like the people that want to really yell a brand will definitely shop with us. The people that don't really care about branding, and I think that a lot of people have gone that way, they'll go with something more affordable, something quick, something stylish. That's the challenge we're facing. It's not like there was that one brand that we could ride out. There's so many different brands now that people just put together. It's not like that one brand doesn't really sell. And as far as your business, when you say quality, I'm sure you probably have options, right? But are they willing to pay that price for the quality, right?
No,
Or
that's
they
another
rather go
factor
with
too.
something that fits good, cheap, and keep it moving.
So you're saying for you guys, you don't have like a brand anymore. There's not like that one. Oh, I'm gonna just buy this brand. They don't got go-tos. It's more diverse.
It is very diverse. So before we would carry one section, the store would be pretty much one brand that would crush. Now it's like we have to select a little bit from here, select a little bit from there, and they kind of like put it together based on what they're trying to go for. You know what I'm saying? What look trying for. And there's some guys that want to yell, "Hey Balenciaga, hey Amiri, hey this," which we don't carry, but we carry the brands like Purple. That Purple right now is stomped. It has like either they have their foot down. I think that how much longer do we have with that? Who knows? But what's next? What's
Yeah.
next on dollar amount and how much money people really have? Right?
What do you think? What it's probably changes for every different brand. What do you think the brand fatigue for like how hot something can be?
Well, I was part of the True Religion era. They had a run for like 10 years, right?
That was OG era.
Yeah, so that was an era maybe most brands won't touch, right? Because I don't think that run exists anymore. I would say about 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years
Yeah.
of the people. So you think Purple is at the fourth year right now? Purple's are this is their
Purple's been out. So Purple's been around to already about 5. Like exposed. But you kind of hear people transition to a different brand, like looking for something new, and that's where us buyers we tend to like hit Paris, hit different markets to see if we could pick something up new, right?
my brother was telling me about this for you. It's like called Hellstar or
Yeah,
Hellstar
I'll
like that.
start more direct to consumer. I don't really know much about who that is. I heard of him. I know he's a New York City kid, but they just turned up 0 to like 100 like quick. What I heard is that they can't really supply demand, and that's been the challenge, right?
Yeah,
But
they put like a freeze on all like their wholesalers because they got popping last year. I guess I don't know how they got popping, but this was like that was like their 10th capsule, and like I guess people NBA were wearing it and all that, so they basically ran out of their inventory.
right, so, which is a blessing, right? But there's along those lines, there's other brands that, for example, like Godspeed of the world. Godspeed were killing it with the leather jackets, but now they're doing apparel. Now their merch is taking off, at least here in New York, New Jersey. Like it's trending. Like whoever doesn't get Hellstar is leaning over to like Godspeed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, no, for sure.
that.
I saw some fake people selling the fake Hellstar already.
Yeah, but the fake Hellstar has been around. There's a lot of people that's been carrying it, and unfortunately, people they don't really know where to get it from. Like for example, me, if I was to shop for it, I'll go directly to their site. I
Yeah.
won't shop third party. Well, maybe you know more about this than I do because I know your brother's big into that. Are they selling to mom and pops like private like storefronts?
It's exclusive. It's harder to do. You can apply, and they just don't have the demand. They don't have the inventory right now.
Yeah, so
So
I've checked their site. I haven't seen no one like reading that has it. So that's why I see some of these stores that has it. I'm like, original? Are they getting it from directly the
no,
source?
they'll get it from the source, but they just aren't. They have like a few mom and pops that I think that they've picked, and they're fulfilling those first, and then they're not accepting anything new until they get more their like inventory up. But then again, for them, it's like, do you want to go push yourself out for everybody? So then you'll get fatigued faster. Do they want to? I guess the guy told my brother that this was their tenth capsule, and they like literally weren't nothing like before. They
Yeah, yeah,
just they.
yeah. I've been following. I've been following the come up. Like I've been hearing.
I don't know shit about them. I just found out about them. He told me about them.
Hellstar's been. It's a streetwear. Like I wouldn't call it. It's just street fashion. People pick a pair like nice denim with like Hellstar, and that's what been trending. Like I've been watching it grow for a little while, and I reached out, but I haven't gotten a reply. But it is what it is. I like the growth on it, but is it how much longer of Hellstar can you get, right? And how do they grow? How do they grow their brand based on? Are they going to be a T-shirt line only? Are they T-shirt hoodies? Or are they going to really invest and make denim? You know what I'm saying? And I
Uh,
don't know whether they got on that route.
what do they got? Like they just do t-shirts,
I
Hellstar?
I think T-shirts and hoodies. That's what I've been seeing.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's yeah, t-shirt hoodies. Like I don't get it. Everybody has these. Everybody has like these types of designs. These designs are too aggressive for me though. I'm looking at their stuff right now.
Yeah, it's more of a street. So again, it's like like people want what they can't have, and I guess that's what's been working for them. I'm sure if they flood in the market, it wouldn't be as popping. But the sweatsuits have been working. I've been seeing a lot of people in their sweatsuits. It's amazing. It's something that just blew up. I think at the right time, and timing is key. I think right now there's a time for denim. I really think so. I think someone could come in and at a price point that $180 range that come in and crush.
The denim game?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a space for denim right now based on what's happening. People were having. It's only so many pairs you can have in the closet of like a Subi, purple, a Miri. It's like one of those things that they're all chasing new. Everybody's starting to look like mannequins out here.
No, I know for sure. Exactly. I think Fashion Connection, Mo and them, they're big on the denim right now.
Nah, Mo and those guys do a good job out there in Michigan.
Yeah, he
They do.
kills it. He's killing it.
Yeah, he has good vision behind the brands. So he does this thing.
I,
I follow him just because he picks brands that I'm like, wow, and he sells it, and I'm impressed. Like, I'm really impressed.
he's a beast. He knows what he knows what to get. He knows what's popping.
He has an eye. He definitely has an eye. And the brothers too. They all complement each other well.
No, exactly. He told me you're popping off your private label.
Yeah, we're trying to work on something. It's basically just having someone that comes in with the turnaround and make sure the quality is good. We got a few samples that wasn't really great, so we haven't launched it. But right now we're just trying to study the market, see which direction, which is it a flared, is it a baggy, which way we're trying to go based on what's happening with high fashion, like the oversized, it's.
Yeah, oversized, bro. Even for me, I'm looking at oversized. Like I couldn't believe that people are coming in. Like kids are coming in. They want these big, huge, flared out pantsuits. Bro. I even chopped this guy's jacket to like up here. Like literally, he has like half a blazer. I'm like, what is this?
Right. But the thing is that as we get older, the what is this? It comes like the what is this happens often, right? You look at things, you're like, what is this? But these are trends that either you keep up with it or you're not gonna ride the wave, right? So it's about adjusting, and that's where being 36 and starting 20 years ago, there's a lot of things that have circled back around, and I'm like, oh shit, I remember that back in the day, right? Versus now, like the kids are like, hey, they trying to put you on something, but in reality, that happened years ago. You know what I'm saying?
What's your website called, Gio?
CivilizedNationShop.com.
I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Nation. Nice, comes up real quick.
We tried something that we started during COVID. E-commerce was crushing it. COVID days, everybody was shopping off like their houses. Quarantine, everybody's quarantining. Is it something that I would love to work on? Yes. But we're like a people store. I think brick and mortar has been where how we established.
Nice. You got this is your. I'm on the right. This is your site. You're not on the stream. You got like the kicks, like the Nike Air Max.
Yeah, we have all the Air Maxes. We have everything. Most of the stuff that's
the crimson one, the dark smoke. I didn't even seen that one.
Oh yeah, that's the Air Max. That was a new launch.
Damn, that's what's up. When did that come out? I like that shoe. I have the other one.
March 28th, I believe. It was Air Max Day. Let me confirm. March Air Max Day. It was one of the Air Max launches, Air Max Day launches. They, we usually celebrate. We usually do things differently for Air Max Day. We try to give back. March 26th.
That's Air Max. March 26th is Air Max Day. That's my favorite shoe. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's a cool shoe right there. That's actually that was a new launch. We tend to give back to the community most of the time. Like we became a community store overall. So there's a lot of things that we do in honor of like Nike blessing us with the brand and obviously giving us sneakers that we could possibly sell. So this year we did a renovation at a group home here in the city of Patterson. We renovated their game room into like neon colors that kind of like yell Air Maxes, because when you think about an Air Max, you always think about neons, right?
Yeah, I'm about to buy this right now from the site. I'm about to do a live purchase for you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Because I actually like this shoe.
Yeah, they're cool. Clean. I feel like that's an everyday shoe that you could probably just throw on, just keep moving, sweatsuit.
Make sure that nobody can see my info. Where's my iPhone? Let me put my iPhone. I gotta confirm for my iPhone. 1 second, my bad.
I'm here.
Got you here. We're doing a live purchase right now. It's civilizeddnation.com. We're with Gio right now. Let me see. Pay processing. Could not be found. Wait, hang on. Hopefully nobody goes and takes my info. Processing. Hopefully it works live right now.
Yep, I got the notification.
Perfect. How does how you setting up the your backend with your is all through that app you were telling me?
So what as far as
yeah, like for the shoes, does Nike give you like API access?
So I use Run Systems, and I have third party with Squid that integrates the inventory over to Shopify. It's been working for me since I had started learning about it. So I get notification like every purchase on my phone. I have a little team in the back end of the warehouse that fulfill product. So I got your order, so it's gonna get fulfilled today and out the door today.
You ship from Jersey? You ship from
Jersey. Yep, right here from my home base, right here, Bloomfield, New Jersey.
Nike doesn't give you like an option where you don't got access. They probably won't do that. You don't got. access to like their backend, their API, so like you can sync.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
none of that.
Totally different. Like, we handle our own, like if any problems with shipping, we deal with like, USPS, we have insurance on the product, all product. So it's like, it's an easy process. It was a learning experience in the beginning because obviously when you first start something, you really don't have like, you have to find the system, like, what works to deliver quickly, what works to, that's convenient for the client. So we use USPS because they deliver on Saturdays.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I do. You use USPS?
USPS, yeah.
Honestly, man, I have people like that more. I like UPS way more.
Convenience for me, it's right in the corner.
No,
And
I
so
feel you. Sometimes the UPS will come pick up the stuff for me. That's why I mess with it.
that makes sense.
And it's faster, it's cheaper, and like USPS, man, I had bad experiences with them. Like when I go to the office, the ladies will be like, "Yo, this is mail fraud. It weighs more." I'm like, "Shut up, bitch. Just fucking, just let it happen. Let it happen."
Nah, I respect that. I already know it happened to me a few times, but now they know that they were stored down the street, so they let a little something slide.
No, I feel you on that. You got to penny pinch. Because some of my brands, they really hold me on when it comes to my shipping. When they ship me stuff, they destroy me. I'm like, bro, what kind of shipping rates do you guys have? You guys have discounted rates, but like I got clipped for 3 day shipping, $65. I was like, bro, I called my guy. I'm like, yo, there's no way.
Yeah, so I got invoiced for without the shipping, and then I got the invoice with the shipping. And when I divided the cost into the product, it was $10 per item.
Exactly.
Unheard of. And
Exactly.
I'm like, dude, what's going on? He was like, it's shipping for Peru. And I'm like, damn, like, how do I add $10 to raise something that's already expensive? You know that?
Yeah, it's
But
insane.
something that hopefully it sells and then, continue business. But if it doesn't, shipping really is a game changer. It changes like the how to react to buy a brand.
What did you see the increase after pandemic stuff? Like it's been the heaviest right now.
As far as shipping costs,
Yeah,
I honestly haven't really noticed a difference
it's
in the cost.
always been like that.
I think Nike's pretty fair when it comes to ship. I don't know if they have like a strat. Well, whether they have a deal with like UPS, FedEx, it hasn't really changed much. But I think during COVID, it was it was pretty pricey, probably price gouging with the shipping.
Yeah, now it's kind of back. Mine's still kind of high, but like I try my hardest to like with shipping. It really, like you said, $10 per item, bro. Like it changes the game when it comes down to it.
Abe, I'm gonna show you a little bit of the store because I know you've never been there.
I'm about to bring it up, make it bigger on the screen for the stream here. Which you got 2 locations, right?
Occasions. So this is Valabasas. We carry Valabasas now. Purple Scotch sodas, Godspeed. Yeah, we try to. This is the brand that we just recently picked up from Paris. Pretty cool.
That's what's up. You said, those shelvings are pretty sick.
Oh yeah, custom shelving with lighting in the background.
You customized. That was expensive. How much did that clip you? That wall up top sick too. Do you own the building or is that rent? You're renting it?
No, we rented, but this initially when we first started, we went in with a cave theme, and then we noticed that brand, like the merchandise up top wasn't selling, so we kind of moved everything down. To be honest, there's the Galaxy theme right here.
That's actually sick. And the Nike up top, who made that for you? Man,
we had this Moroccan guy that did a crazy restaurant in Brooklyn, and he came and did everything by hand.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, so all the dunks for days, dunks take over the market.
You got the Scorpions, the Air Max Scorpions. You know what those are?
Scorpions, those sold.
People hate on it. That's my favorite shoe. People hate on that shoe, man.
Nah, Scorpion sells, man. Scorpion sells. The Vomero, I would say the Vomero and the P6000 right now is crushing game. All flavored Air Max 1s.
Nice. Let me see the Air Maxes again. That's my favorite shoe. That's my favorite shoe ever. Let me see those. Those are lit. I like the red.
These just dropped recently. These actually right now been selling because the spring colors.
Yeah, I like the one above it too.
Little red, black. You can't go wrong with the White Sox, black and white. I'll show you the outside. I'm gonna show you my neighborhood.
We're in Jersey right now, stream. Where this is the Jersey stream. That's fire.
Welcome to Jersey. Patterson's busier location, more foot traffic, but we're like a destination store, so people really come here and support the business. Like Newark, East Orange, Montclair.
Patterson was first.
No, this store's this store's first.
This store was first.
But, we have from A to Z, like women, kids.
That's lit, man. That's fire. Good job, man. Really, really good job.
Hopefully, one day you decide to come down to Jersey, New York.
I got some cousins in Jersey. I'll come down. I'll come down and say what's going on.
Yeah, that's easy.
That's lit, man. Good job on the build out. I didn't know, that's
We've been here since 2010, so we've renovated a few times. This is my guy right here. Look, this is what happens. You don't understand the back end work. This guy works hard. Right there, my boy Junior.
Oh, there we go, Junior, baby.
Yeah, Junior's
The
doing
grind.
his thing with the hats. Baseball season, so you got to reload.
Those are your boxes?
Yeah, those are the boxes that
Nice. So you do your boxes beforehand. Well, you're organized over there. Real organized.
worship. At the end of the day, we don't want the hats to be all squished. When we ship in like New Era hats, like nice little square boxes that the hats come intact.
How much you getting your boxes for?
I buy off of Amazon, $1.50.
Yeah.
It's $1.50, $1.60.
Yeah, that's how mine were like that then, because some mine are a little bit bigger boxes. They're like 150 to 250, and
Where
then
you get
like
them from? Amazon?
Amazon, yeah. But now
Okay.
I got my custom. But I don't have one on me, but I got my custom boxes. So doing my custom boxes, I dropped my price to like under $1, I believe.
That's
It's
not bad at all.
no, it's not bad at all. It's a good it was a good investment. It has KCT on it. And then I got my tape. What you should do is just get tape, because my tape really brands any box now to like any box that I have, it'll brand it for me. So it adds. I noticed when I would put like a card, I have these like thank you cards in the boxes, my returns dropped than when I
Oh,
didn't.
really?
Yeah, because I used to have I used to see way more returns when I would just kind of get it in, put it in a box and send it out. Now I try to put like it where it's a little bit more, just that little bit extra touch, so my returns have dropped.
It means a lot.
Yeah, the little things like that.
So even I heard that it's funny because even with Jordan brand, right? The authenticity of that Jordan card made a big difference when you sold when the retro sold. Like people
Yeah,
looked forward for that card.
yeah, no, for sure, I can see that
They
100%.
connect more with the client with the consumer for sure.
But that's what's up. That's fire. Good shit. Real good shit. So this is what I like. I was hitting you up just because with my situation too. I'm like, okay, well, what am I pivot? I might have to I might either expand my location for sure. I might move my store. When things hit the fan for me, I'm like, and I don't know what the problem is. Like it's either like you got to wait it out or you got to do something different. You got to figure it out. So
Right.
now I'm in the
Yeah.
process of figuring out what's going on. So
It's every day is an adjustment. And so I always tell people if you don't adjust as like whatever like this game is about adjustment. If you don't adjust, you get left behind. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Take things personal. I take a lot of feedback from people. Like, I speak to my consumers, see what's happening, what they want, and from there I do my homework and I try to bring them what they want. So it's like one of those things that never stops. So, retail, it's a hustle every day. You live, breathe, eat, you think about your stores and you think about what you have to do next, how to improve, how to become better.
yeah, for sure. You're so. That's when so I've been doing the streaming thing. We do like different. It wasn't really formulated around clothes in reality. It was about to just kind of get the personal brand going, and then building different shows. And once I
Yeah.
have those shows, then we can advertise the clothes. We got the Path Water on deck right now. Make sure the Path. We can advertise like different things on the shows that are kind of like all my homies have some kind of brand. My boy has these nuts that he flips on Amazon. They're doing they're crushing it. So we'll get those, and then we'll put them on the shows, and then we'll run ads on those, or even with like clothes and stuff like that, run ads on them, and then just kind of build different platforms. So, but then after I'm like, this is my busy season. Like I'm doing good, don't get it wrong, but it's not like I want to do amazing. I want to.
After graduation, weddings, I think people this time you shine right now, right?
Yeah, I shine. So if I'm not shining, I get like in my
Yeah.
crazy bag. Like nobody's gonna want to see me if I'm down. And in a month and a half, if I don't really get what I want, I'm gonna be a rat. I'm gonna like snap on everybody.
No, I respect it. I already know. This is it's a stressful thing, but you know what? At the end of the day, you gotta have fun with it. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I'm just so part of it is a little panic. So now I'm like, okay, so what can we do like on the stream wise to like enhance the business or find new avenues of business? So I thought about styling, doing like personal styling, where I get somebody like how me and you are FaceTiming, see what they want, okay, blah blah, and then just personally stylize them for like a suit or whatever, and then formulate a show around that. Or like let's say they want streetwear shoes, do stylize that way too. Like how I went just bought the shoes there. Somebody can be on the thing, boom, boom. Like help them shop, like one-on-one shopping and styling. So making a show like that, or like going how we just talked about Hellstar, going over the Hellstar brand, what made them pop, and giving like information about like the in-depth more of like the clothing brands. That's a route we could take. We got we know a lot of people who have stores and things like that. So
Yeah, of course. We could definitely met a lot of different people. I know people in New York. I know Mo knows a few people across the board. Across the states.
yeah,
I know.
I was gonna get Mo to be on here, but it was like with you, it was so short notice. I was like, man, Like I just was kind of spreeing. Let me, because I told him, we should all three of us should do a show, something like that. Formalize, think of some kind of
Whenever
concept.
I'll bring one of my business partners too. He's very knowledgeable. He works the streets. He deals with the people. He understands what's happening. His name is Hassan, and he's very knowledgeable. Whenever I have a doubt on something that I'm buying, then my first reach is him. Like, yo, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt for
But
sure.
we work off each other, and I think that's the way we should be. We should all work with each other. We're fighting the same war, but in different spaces, right?
Yeah, and it's like no matter what, bro. There's so many people who are flipping clothes that people think it's competition or competitor. No, like I want people to like I want to be next to my competitors in one way because there's like 700 other people who are doing the same thing,
Right.
just on their own. So if you have a platform or you're in a network of people in fashion and clothes like that, everybody will win and everybody grows from it.
Yeah.
You just kind of, and we're all creators like in business. So once you have like a platform where you are able to create on, or you have different like like I said, a network of people, then you can find a way to, okay, how am I gonna flip to them? How am I gonna like mini like are you in any Discord groups?
The only Discord group on it is it's a Warzone. I'm a gamer. I game on the side, but aside from that, like a Discord for fashion, no. But
Yeah,
I would like to be in one because I learned about Discord through Call of Duty, and I could see like how much information you could find through Discord of what people post. That'll be something I'll be interested in. I've been looking for like Discords to like join and memberships.
yeah,
We
no
both
doubt.
definitely we should definitely consider something like that too, because I feel like everybody, if you sit down and have this conversation with people, people pretty much have the same thing to say,
Yeah.
and everybody's looking for a way out of things, right? A way out. How do you market? For example, you do a good job with TikTok and Facebook ads. Educating. What information we could share that would help that small business owner to like thrive.
Yeah, or being in a network of people who are doing it, you just see their problem. So you're like, you know what, damn, they're going through it too. You kind
Right.
of gives you like ease, and just knowing somebody else is going through it can kind of be like, okay, well, it gives you a little motivation to keep going on that tip too. So
100%. I completely agree.
it's funny you say Warzone. Like the main Discord group that I have, it's called Warzone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was started for like our Warzone group that we play, so we game on that. But now, like, I use that Warzone Discord for like the live stream shows that we do. People just join that Discord, and then we everyone talks. We could probably do it via FaceTime, but this is my first time using the FaceTime call
Okay.
feature there. But Discord's powerful when it comes down to like getting a group and putting them together because you can have the different channels. Like you can have like you can have a Nike shoe channel, a dress shoe channel. You could have a suit channel. You could have a hoodie. So if we have stuff like that, like I'm in a couple of Discord fashion things where people are giving fashion advice or doing their outfits of the day. It's not they're more like blog style. So
Right.
I don't think there's like anybody who's done like who has businesses who've got a Discord who've captured it that way. So that's why I'm sitting there thinking like when I'm down, I'm like, okay, what's the wave right now? I'm doing the stream thing. I was gonna cut the stream, say fuck this, and just go back to the grind, like for real, and just focus. But I'm like, at the end of the day, this is the wave, this is the movement, and this is what people are doing. I'm trying to incorporate this now into the business and into different businesses and avenues. So like, if we can get the Discord, we can make a Discord group and then start doing shows like this. And it could be quick shows. Like we've been going for 35 minutes right now, but it felt like five. And
Right. Right. Right.
I feel like in this little mini like 30, we can clip this to Air Max Day, different clips. And now with AI, there's a lot of software that kind of automates things for you.
And that's another challenge we're facing, right? The AIs of the world, like these bots that really clean out inventory, but you don't get the right read sometimes to like what the consumer wants. For example, like online, you get the bots. Like you put something like that's possibly a good resale, the bot will clean it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's another challenge. I think that sometimes you get the wrong reads, and I say year 22, year 21, and even 23 was like you couldn't read it. You had to just ride with the flow, like ride with the wave. But now it's 2024. It's like when the real is real. You know what I'm saying? Like
I,
whatever's happening today, it's the real. It's real.
I saw a lot of those like those shoe stores that popped out when they're using the bots. They're botting with shoes. I
Yeah.
saw a lot of those people. They're starting to crumble.
Dude, StockX is killing the game right now. Like, well, as far when I say killing it, not killing it such as making money, they're just crushing prices. Like
Yeah.
people, they're discounting prices of a product that hasn't launched, and you can find something at a discount. So
My cousin used to do he used to do the botting. He used to flip shoes like just on
Yeah,
eBay and StockX. He
yeah,
told me, he goes, it's not the same. He goes, it's just not. He stopped doing it. He goes, the margins, their margins anyways wasn't that high on not like, some shoes they hit big on, but other shoes was, $50, $60, 20 to $70. And if you're doing it in volume, that'll add up. But he even
right.
told me like now it's like not, it's not happening like that. People aren't buying, like the reseller market isn't there how it used to be. So
Yeah,
maybe that'll help you out.
yeah, no, it does because now we get actually we get to serve the client that really shopping. So we tend to work on receipts. So when I say work on receipts, to be more specific, like if someone buys a hat, you want to sell them shoes, or someone buys shoes, you want to sell them a hat, a shirt, something that complements because it's a one stop shop basically, right? Because
Hmm.
we have from hats to socks. So but that reseller would come in and buy that one item and then leave with the best product being store. So it takes away from the person that really is trying to shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, resellers, I don't, I thought about doing
I
that
respect,
business.
I respect the hustle. It just messes up what we're trying to do out here.
Yeah, because it really sucks when you try to buy them on the app and stuff like that, like the sneakers app,
Yeah,
and you just kind of always lose that draw and all that shit. So,
right, right. And it keeps people at home. Yeah, shopping online just keeps the people at home. And you want to see faces. You want to talk to somebody. You want to find out what they're looking for. You want to know what trends are happening in the streets because every neighborhood is different.
no doubt, for sure, for sure. So, but now if people are online, I'm not gonna go against the movement. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo, now that things are online, I'm not gonna just stick to the old ways. If they're gonna be online, I gotta find ways to connect with them, reach with them, talk to them. And that's why I think the stream is the best, because it's like you can now, let's say someone wants to go to your store, they just saw me going on it, a trusted source, buying shoes. And
Right.
now, you know what? I'm about to go. Now I can go do the same exact thing. So,
It's always the first impression, right?
yeah, yeah.
And my job is to make sure that the transaction goes by smoothly, so that way you're a happy customer. Make sure you receive the product. So, and that's something that we've been working on day and night. How do we structure an easy transaction? Because before it'd be flagged later the fraud, and then we had to hire a third party company. It's called no fraud. That instantly, once the order comes in and it's not the zip code or the billing zip doesn't match what they entered, then it instantly sends them a message to ratify. So, shout out to them because it makes the transaction
What
smoother.
what did you do to, like, I had that same issue, and I used to, like, in the beginning I was naive and I'd be like, fuck it, they're not gonna scam me. And every single one that I said wasn't gonna, they scammed the fuck out of me. But now I have a third party too, that when I get scammed, when I send them something and they try to like dispute it with their bank, I win them now. I used to lose every one.
All right. So, yeah, I
I
have to. Yeah, I use a third party just to eliminate that problem.
Yeah, because it used to take a lot of time going to the bank, sending them things that now I send them all the info that I have, and they go and fight it for me, and I win them now. So that helped on the fraud, the fraud aspect of things. So, but with the internet stuff, you're gonna have that stuff. You're gonna have that
Yeah,
BS.
yeah. It's retail reality, man. You can't run away from like it
What
is what it is.
what's your
That's why
what's your return policy like on the site?
I do 14 days because I feel like certain product that 14 days, like you will know whether you want a sneaker within 14 days. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Yeah.
you want to return it, like some people try to buy it to resell, and they'll keep it for on the site until it sells, and it doesn't sell. They try to return it. So this 14 days hard. So I try to stick to that.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm like 10-day. I got like a
Yeah,
10-day return,
yeah.
and then I got like a 30-day exchange in case, like, something
But
happens.
that should make sense. Like you didn't put sneakers on, and they're brand new. Then and we have your size. That's easy.
You got to do it because, bro, there's some, like, there's a lot of grimy customers out there online who are just they're used to. I saw this thing with Amazon returns. People will like buy something and they're returning like random products. They'll buy a coffee machine and they'll return back like some Christmas ornaments. And they were getting away with it. So there's a lot of different, like, tricks that people try. So when people see our return policy, it's fair, and it's like it's meant to be kind of tougher, because I don't want people to think you're going to come on here, buy something, wear it, return it. Like, it's just not a thing. So I would rather people know that up front before they go and buy.
100%. I completely agree. I think that that's one thing that the policies gotta be like. Like the online shoppers are very savvy in what they're doing.
They know exactly what they're doing, and then they have like a. I bet I can't complain, because at the end of the day, a lot of I like my online customers sometimes more than my in-store customers, because I
Yeah, but
just.
100%. I'd rather deal with the customer in store.
I'm the opposite. I rather online with. I rather deal with them, because I just in store. I just sometimes it's just too much for me. I think this was like this is a good channel to open right now with the if you have any concepts or ideas too that you want to throw out when it comes to
Yeah, I'm a brainstorm. I'm glad you called because I really like the just the changing the inputs of different businesses. You and I we're in the same world as far as retail and wholesale, but we're not, but we're in different markets based on the what you carry, what I carry.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, even I don't even have a problem working with another. Like, I don't have a problem getting on the suit company on here. You know what I mean? I don't.
I love that. I'm the same way. Like I have like when it comes to that old school way of doing things. One second.
No, you're cool. You're cool.
Yeah, I'm back.
No, I know that the old school mentality of like people being afraid of competition or they're gonna take my business and stuff.
Nah, and listen. At the end of the day, if you're focused on your craft and you know what you're serving, who you're serving, and understand your clientele, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Yeah, not at all. And like I said, it's more for like exposure, and we're not really targeting a specific. I'm not targeting a state right now. I'm not trying to target New York, New Jersey. I'm trying to target the nation.
Correct.
You know?
Yes. Why too? Honestly, you have customers that are willing to shop, and they want to look for something different. And I've seen you do your buys, do a good job. You know exactly what you're looking for. And just like I said, Mo does a good job out there too. He goes out there, he knows what he's looking for, he knows his customer. So it's a matter of understanding your market.
Yeah, and understanding too, like that. Like my number one place that I flip online is Texas. So it's like.
Yeah, which is amazing too.
Yeah, Texas, Miami, and then you find out, okay, wow, in Florida they fuck with velvet. I never thought they would fuck with velvet jackets.
Velvet in Florida.
Velvet in Florida. So when you find out things like that, now I run campaigns specifically for velvets in Florida. That kills it for me. So you find little tricks along the line when you do this, and it's like everybody can grow with it. Everybody can kind of learn from it and things like that. So any ideas you have, any concepts, any businesses you want to throw on, anything you want, like, I'm not saying if my opinion is this: when I'm on the stream, I tell everybody you make your own stream too. Like, I'll go on your stream, you can come on my stream, and then
I'm willing to learn about it. Obviously, right now, I know you've been doing the streaming thing for a little while. I just gotta get my setup right.
No doubt. And once you get your setup right, and you've been on the stream, you've been going. Now you have a wave, and now we'll send people your way to your platform, and then that's just and then we'll still continue to do the same thing, collaborating, because that's the only thing I learned from the streaming thing before I started doing it. They only work is if they collab.
Yeah, collabs, and I'm fine with it.
So,
I'm open to ideas. I'm open to give my input. Like I said, I'll bring along my business partner Hassan, and he has a good eye for a lot of things that happen within the streets. To be honest with you, he's been calling out New Balance, like saying New Balance, maybe 5 years now. Since the 990s when they dropped them, and he used calling it New Balance. And look at now. New Balance had a 200% turnaround, so they're crushing the game.
That's what's up. It's crazy. I haven't got any new shoe. I promise, Air Maxes are the only shoe that I wear.
Yeah, there's guys that are Air Max loyal, and I feel like it goes a lot along with like what you wear. It's like, I know you clean up nice, so Air Max is like when you're like quick out like to the gym, saying out to the mall real quick,
Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, this was dope. So at the end of the day, like anytime, like I want to do like some kind of clothing concept or show like once a week now. We could consider this like episode 1 of it, or whatever it is. And then like when you and your business partner sit down, even if it's not like going through the store, that if you have like something that happened in fashion, like the Amazon thing's fresh with the whole returns, we can have points of talking like a showrunner of 5 different topics. And then you'll have like 4 or 5 different business owners on the live who are in clothes, giving their opinions and perspectives over what's going on the fashion landscape. So
I'm open to that. Let me know. I'm ready to run round 2. So whenever you're ready for episode 2, I'm down for that too.
Anytime. So yeah, I'm anytime, whenever you can think. If you want to get with your partner, talk to them. I'm gonna talk to Mo. I'm gonna hit Mo up. Once we stop this, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'm gonna listen. I think your audio was good. Because it's the mic's literally right here.
Okay, yeah, send me the link. I want to go over it. I want to check it out.
Yeah. So I'll send you the link, and then we'll see how it pops off, and then we'll just go from there.
Yes, sir. You got it.
All right, this was Gio, everybody from Civilized Nation, killing it in New Jersey. They got 2 locations. The website's popping. Really good job on their website. Check them out if you're gonna go. Shop online, don't just shop local. Shop somebody who's growing. Help somebody grow, and then you'll see it residually when you help a small business grow. they'll show love to you, with coupons, discounts, and he doesn't spam. We're not going to go spam you and try to, with your inboxes. We only send things that are like to benefit you. So this was a good little good mini stream. We got Gio. If you want to say anything, we close it out right now.
No, thanks for everybody that's listening, supported the channel. We look forward to catch you on the next. Shout out to everybody. Wishing everybody well.
All right. Good talking to you, Gio. Good talking to you. I'll hit you up soon. All right, there we go. We had the live stream show, the first fashion show. Like I said yesterday on the stream, that we have to do something different. We got to go harder. We let the war zone of season 1, we went way too hard during Ramadan, the past 30 days. Now we're back in full effect. We're going to produce. We're going to end. We got a month and a half left of the season 2, and we're going to go harder. We got this the fashion show out now, a part of the live stream show. That was Gio that we just saw. He's in New Jersey. He has 2 locations, a website, strong website. This guy's going hard. He's been in the game 10, 15 years right now. So trusted source, trusted guy, good guy. And, that was just the first one. And I think that was a good opening to what we can do and what the potential is here. Something that's different, something that's new that we're not seeing out there, that is entertaining, but at the same time it's informative. It's a little bit cool. Like, we're not, nobody's young here, but we're on the go. We're grinding, and if you can learn from us, that's good. But if not, if you can be entertained from us, that's better. But we're like I said, we're here to entertain, and in a good way. That's not like us breaking tables, flipping over, screaming on the mic. There's other ways to do things. If you got to have a little bit of talent to do it, and that's what we're about over here. So we're gonna close this midday stream. It was a quick 50-minute stream. We might do we're gonna do another show tonight, but this was just a opening to the live stream show fashion edition.